Hello, I'm Horace Douty, pastor of the Oxford Presbyterian Church near Lexington, Virginia, and I'm standing in the churchyard right now. And every Sunday, as part of the morning worship, I present a nature lesson, which has proven very popular and even has won some response from other countries. Today I want to talk about the wild blackberry. I'm in the midst of a series of edible plants and products that are out there wild, and this is one of them. I pulled this plant out of the roadside just a few minutes ago, and you can see it has the three leaves. Some people even think that it's poison ivy, but no, that this is not. Poison ivy is a different texture. But the blackberry, wild blackberry, has beautiful big white blossoms, and just as soon as the petals fall, these little green berries appear, and they gradually get bigger, they turn red, and they finally turn black before they're ripe. And to know when a blackberry is ripe is if you touch it and it falls off into your hand, it's ripe. If you have to pull on it, it's not ripe. And the old saying is that when a blackberry is green, it is red. Blackberries have been used for thousands of years as food and as medicine. The plant, all parts of it, can be used to make a dye for fabric and for even Native Americans dye their hair with a product from the wild blackberry. Now, blackberries and raspberries are in the same family, wild, and so are wineberries, but the difference between the blackberry and the raspberry is that when you pick a raspberry, it's hollow. The center is hollow. So with the wineberry. But with a blackberry, it is a solid. That's one sure way to tell the difference. And blackberries really have to be ripe if they're going to be sweet. Too many people think that when a blackberry is red, it's ripe. No, when it's red, it's green. But you can find blackberries almost everywhere. There's a book called Blackberry Winter recently written, and we had the subject, the girl who was in that family, come and talk to our forum here one Sunday. Wild blackberries is what kept them alive one very difficult, hungry wintertime. You can find them virtually everywhere and pretty much all around the world, several hundred species. But there is your lesson for today. One thing I did forget to tell you is that the canes, especially when they're young, the Native Americans wove them into rope because they're very strong, and some of them can be as much as 20 feet long. And when you braid them into a rope, you've got something that will hold the tent down. Wild blackberry, another food that is free and grows along the roadside here in Virginia and in Europe and Asia and in the southern hemisphere.